Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Oh, what a wonderful verse. This is Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6. And this is the theme in our new 1-minute video series that starts right now. And I'll be sending these links out every day, Monday through Friday, for the next 3 weeks. Be strong and courageous. Too many Christians today are gripped by fear, paralyzed by fear and anxiety. Much of it's over the economy. Sometimes it's over health problems. Sometimes it's only over problems in the family, families that just aren't getting along and are on the verge of breaking up. But God says, do not be afraid. Be strong. Be courageous. God wants you to be strong. God wants you to be courageous because there's no problem that's bigger than God. Now, the Israelites, when they received this verse, they're on the point of going into the promised land after wandering in the wilderness for 40 years. Finally, they were going to go into the promised land. But they had already heard years ago from the 10 bad spies that there were giants in the land. And the cities were fortified. And the Israelites were unable to go to war with them. But God says, no, 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 no. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And that promise is for us today as well. God will never leave you. God will never forsake you. The Lord goes with you. He goes before you. He is your strength. Be strong, be courageous, and do not be afraid. This is Pastor Mark Wright of Evers Road Christian Church, and this is the first episode of the series, Be Strong and Courageous.